Formaji YouTube video k lia oper jo tum ny story lik kdhs k oper tai men strong hook lik k do. Hook jandar. Suspenseful our curiosity si barpor hona chaye k mary vauer engage ho jn our video ko ntk deck and the toy lay beneath the old wooden shelf. Its paint was cracked. One glass eye reflected the weak yellow light of the room. Dust filled the air with a dry, choking smell. The room felt colder than it should. Every sound echoed too loudly. The toy felt the floor vibrate. Footsteps moved closer. Slow, heavy. The broken arm scraped against the ground as the toy shifted. A sharp creak came from the shelf above. The light flickered once. Then again. The toy remembered warmth. Small hands. Laughter that once filled the room. Now there was only silence pressing in from every side. The air smelled of rust and damp wood. Something brushed past the toy. Cold. Alive. The toy wanted to scream. But no sound came. Its cracked chest tightened. A shadow stretched across the floor. It stopped just inches away. The glass eye caught a glimpse of movement. A face leaned down, breathing slow, too slow. The toy felt a deep wish forming inside its broken body. A wish to be held again. A wish to be whole. The floor trembled as the shadow reached out. The room seemed to shrink. The light went dim. The wish grew stronger. And something inside the toy began to change. The change moved slowly. Like a crack spreading through ice. The toy felt heat where there had only been cold. The broken chest vibrated with a low hum. Dust lifted from the floor. The shadow paused. The breathing stopped. Silence pressed harder than before. The toy sensed the room more clearly now. Every splinter in the wood. Every drop of moisture in the air. The smell of oil seeped into its senses. The glass eye burned with sharp focus. The wish pulsed again. Stronger. Deeper. The broken arm twitched. Just a little. The sound was small. But it felt loud. The shadow reacted. A sudden shift. A foot scraping backward. The floor groaned under weight. The toy felt fear from the shape above. It tasted sharp. Metallic. The wish responded to that fear. The cracks in the paint widened. A thin line of warmth slipped through. The toy remembered the moment it broke. The fall. The snap. The sudden silence after laughter vanished. That memory pushed the wish even further. The room trembled again. Not from footsteps. From something else. The shelf rattled. Old nails loosened. A single screw dropped to the floor. The shadow froze. The toy felt the floor grow softer. As if it were sinking. Or breathing. The air grew thick. Hard to move through. The glass eye reflected more than light now. It showed shapes that had no names. Edges that bent the wrong way. The wish wrapped around the toy like a pulse. It reached into the broken joints. Into the hollow spaces inside. The toy felt heavier. Then lighter. The cracked chest rose slightly. A sound escaped. Not a voice. Not a breath. Something older. The shadow backed away again. Its outline shook. The toy sensed hesitation. The wish fed on that hesitation. The room reacted. The walls leaned inward. The ceiling creaked as if bending. The weak yellow light flickered faster. The toy felt awareness spreading. Beyond the shelf. Beyond the floor. Into the corners of the room. It sensed objects watching. Broken chairs. Discarded boxes. Old fabric hanging like skin. The toy was no longer alone. The wish expanded outward. Searching. Pulling. The broken arm lifted from the floor. The sound scraped through the silence. Slow. Careful. The shadow made a sound then. A sharp inhale. The toy felt satisfaction. A strange calm followed. The wish shifted again. It wanted more. The floor vibrated in short pulses. Like a heartbeat. The toy felt its other arm respond. The joint tightened. The crack sealed slightly. Warmth spread. The glass eye no longer felt cold. It felt wet. The shadow moved toward the door. Each step uncertain. The handle rattled. The toy sensed panic. The wish pulled harder. The door did not open. The handle twisted again. The sound echoed too loudly. The toy felt the room close itself. The air pressed inward. The light dimmed further. The toy felt something behind its eye. A pressure. A presence. It guided the wish. Shaped it. The toy remembered being loved. Held close. Protected. That memory burned. The broken chest tightened. The hum grew louder. The shelf above finally gave way. Wood cracked. Dust exploded into the air. The shelf collapsed beside the toy. The sound was violent. The shadow cried out. The toy felt power surge. The wish reached its peak. The broken leg shifted, then pressed against the floor. The toy felt balance. Unsteady, but real. The room reacted violently now. The walls shuddered. The light flickered rapidly. The toy pushed again. The leg straightened slightly. The floor felt solid. The shadow screamed. The sound cut through the room. The toy felt every vibration. The wish sharpened, focused. The toy lifted itself a fraction higher. The cracks sealed further. Not completely, but enough. The glass eye reflected the shadow clearly now. Wide eyes. Trembling hands. The toy felt recognition. Not of the person, but of the fear. The same fear from the moment it was abandoned. That fear fueled the wish. The toy leaned forward. The movement was slow, deliberate. The floor groaned beneath it. The air screamed silently. The shadow pressed against the door again. The handle bent slightly. The toy felt the presence behind its wish awaken more fully. It whispered without sound. The room listened. The toy felt its mouth crack open. Paint